What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Bronny James. Bronny James is currently trending due to his prom photos, okay? Bronny James is going to the prom with the young lady here that he is with. And for some reason, I've spoken about Bronny before. For some reason, adults, grown adults, especially a lot of you melanated women, are highly too interested in who he's going to prom with. This is a problem, people. He's 17 years old. I believe this is his last year in high school. He's going to be moving on. And, you know, you can see he even have the facial hair like his dad, you know? And for some reason, people think that this is the time to get on social media and really police who he is dating. Okay, they've been doing this for the last 2 years. Grown adults, again, especially a lot of you women, you know, some of you or most of you claim that you're divested, but you have an issue with who young black men are dating. That's weird. Why do you even care? Why are you so invested? He's one person, okay? You don't care about the black men in your community. You don't give them the opportunity or the time of day. But you get on social media and you want to police who young men who you don't know, who is not even 18 yet, who they're dating. You're so invested. This is where we're at in 2022. Okay? This is still a young man. Why are people so concerned about who he's dating? A lot of you people need to get a life. Okay? Stop worrying about who a teenager is dating and worry about your life. There are plenty of black men in your neighborhood, in your community that want to date black women, and y'all don't give them the time of day. Y'all don't give them the time of day. Y'all too busy trying to get a BBL so you can go and build a following to chase a rapper. That's your interest. You're not interested in the black men in your area. You too busy on social media policing and worrying about the men that you actually want to get with. And I'm not including Bronny in this because he's still under 18. So let's get into this article from Marca.com. It says kids are growing up fast these days. Yes, they are. Bronny James, eldest son of Los Angeles Lakers star player Lebron James, has already graduated from high school, and the picture shows how the firstborn is already a full-grown man. Bronny James, the eldest son of legendary NBA star LeBron James, attended his high school prom this week. The Sierra Canyon basketball player shared photos of him and his date on social media. Bronny is now trending on Twitter. LeBron has repeatedly said he hopes to play in the NBA with his son before his career is over. Bronny is in the class of 2023 product. Bronny James is a four-star prospect in the 2023 class. He has been linked to schools like Ohio State, Texas, UCLA, and Duke in Kentucky, among others. The 2021-2022 campaign is the junior campaign for James. That is his third year of high school. Bronny still has the 2022-2023 ahead of him before making the jump to the NCAA. Where will he play? It is not known, although several top colleges have already expressed interest in him, and it is very likely that he will make the jump to the NBA very soon. But I still don't understand why this would be trending. It really shouldn't. I mean, he's been linked to, this is LakersDaily.com. Bron James' son, Bronny, shows out at prom in gaudy fashion with special lady friend. I mean, look at that car. That nothing says I'm the son of LeBron James and driving a car like that. You know what I'm saying? 17-year-old who has been making a name for himself in recent months showed off some pictures from what looks like a prom party. In addition, the younger James and his apparent date shared several adorable photos together. As you can see, already looking more and more like LeBron. The older Bronny gets, the more and more he looks like LeBron. That's his date there. Some more pictures of them there, as you can see. All right. And this is what got people trending on social media. is this particular, let's see, these particular pictures with this young lady. It really shouldn't be this, it shouldn't be this much of a topic of conversation. It really shouldn't, because this is a young man who is in the best time of his life. You know, I have said that between high school and the start of college sometimes is the best time in a young man's life. Probably a young woman's life too, but especially in a young man's life, because you're getting close to being an adult, but you're not quite you're not quite there yet, and you have the opportunity to just have fun and be a kid before you go off to college or get a job or go off to the military. That's the best time of your life right there. That senior year of high school, right? When you can sort of just focus on the future and just have fun. But Bronny, because he's the son of Lebron, you know, he has he's under the microscope. Unfortunately for Bronny, he's under the microscope. And when he's dating young Caucasian females, that's going to get people in their feelings for whatever reason. And it shouldn't really get people in their feelings. It has nothing to do with them whatsoever. This has everything to do with Bronny wanting to be a kid, you know, wanting to date a girl that he likes. Doesn't mean that that's going to be his girl forever. He could end up getting a new girlfriend wherever he goes to college. But people are so intent on trying to control these young men and who they're with, especially, again, women that claim they're divested, women that claim that they are not even interested in black men. But they are the same ones who worry about who these young men are dating. You shouldn't be worrying about who Bronny is dating. Why don't you focus on what you got going on instead of you focusing on who Bronny is? What Bronny is still, you know how creepy it would be. You know how creepy it would be for grown men to talk about the dating life of a 17-year-old girl. You know how creepy that would be. So yes, it is creepy that you grown women are concerning yourselves with who a 17-year-old is dating. I don't care if his father's LeBron James. What you got to understand is this. Bronny grew up around mostly Caucasian people because they lived in the nicer neighborhoods. I mean, where they are now, where they were in Ohio, he grew up in areas where people who were Caucasian. He goes to school with people who are predominantly are not black. So, of course, he may end up dating Caucasian females. That's just how it is. It's the numbers game. And what's interesting is that the same women who cry and complain about these black males dating Caucasian women and how they're stealing their men, right? They're the same ones who will curve this black dude, that black dude. They don't want this. He's not tall enough. He's not hood enough. He ain't got enough hoes. That's what they concern themselves with. And they want to get on social media and concern themselves with the lives of people that they'll never meet. That's the craziest thing. Us in the black community, we have been convinced to care more about other people than ourselves and the people around us. You need to focus on your life. Get off social media. Stop worrying about who this young man is dating, because he's not going to be dating you no time soon. And I just think it would be very creepy if a bunch of grown men got on social media and complained about who teenage girls were dating. So yes, it is creepy that you heifers are getting on social media concerning yourselves about who Bronny James is dating. You shouldn't worry about who Bronny James is dating. You shouldn't worry about that. You should focus on yourself instead of focusing on Bronny James. Bronny James is going to be all right. Bronny James is going to be all right. I just don't understand. You have a bunch of these women on social media talking crap about black males all the time. But as soon as they see black males dating out, and trust me, this is only the beginning. Now they feel some type of way. But understand this. Black men are sick and tired of being mistreated and disrespected. and they're going to take their talents elsewhere. And they've already begun to do that. You're just starting to notice. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.